Yo, what is up, YouTube? You're probably wondering what the fuck is happening, or well, what am I doing? Well, uh, I'm in Flashing Meadows, with my electric scooter. Um, yeah, I haven't recorded a YouTube video. I think the last video was college, or when I streamed like a day in the life of my classes and everything. Um, oh shit, let me kill the throttle. I think that was the last video I ever uploaded. And then I kind of stopped. But we're here now. Fully finished college. W. Have 2 degrees. One was an associate's, and then one is a bachelor's. They're both in IT. And the title is just different, but it's all like networking. It's all administration stuff. Um, so it's mainly just like computers. Um, so yeah, a couple of things changed. Graduated last May. So it's been about a year actually. It's been a full year since I graduated, which is a little insane. But yeah, I have a full-time job now. I work at Target as a logistics expert slash what the fuck is it? Receiver. I think that's what the name is. Um, yeah. What the fuck? Um, that's pretty cool. Where can I exit here? I've been working there for about um Uh, I've been working there for about, has it been 6 months? Oh, it's been more than 6 months. Oh no, it's been like 7 months. Wow, Jesus Christ, it's flown. I've been there for 7 months. Um, the funny thing is, my first position there was not a receiver. It was a electronics worker, employee, consultant. I think that's the official job title that they go by. Um, I was a electronics consultant. And then that was during the holidays, so from like October to like January. Um, and then what's happening over there? I want to get out of this park. There's way too many people. Water. I just cleaned this thing too. Yeah. So that was from like October to January, and then ow, ow. I got moved to well, I got offered this position, and I've been there ever since. I'm not gonna go too much about what my job really does. Basically, um, whatever we receive the store, I take care of, and whatever we send out of the store, I take care of. So it's all the product coming in, and then all the product that we have to send out. Not deliveries, mostly like damaged items, recalls, um, and all that other stuff, and like vendor items and everything. But that's really my job. But today I just want to talk about the scooter and a quick life a quick life update. 24 now. Feels pretty weird. Not really. Feels the fucking same. I still feel like I'm 19, 20. Um, just more responsibilities and bills to pay. But 24 now. Full-time job. And the scooter. Now, you guys are probably wondering what the fuck happened to the bicycle and all those bike rides and everything. Um, yeah, I still have the bike. I don't really ride it at all. Okay, we're just not gonna watch our kids. Okay. Um, yeah, so I still have the bike. I just don't really ride it that much. Um, and I got this mainly to commute to work because my public transportation commute would be about like an hour if I'm lucky. The majority of the time, I'm not lucky, and it would be okay. I'm just gonna drift. Majority of the time, I'm not lucky, and it would take me about like an hour and a half. So even maximum one day there was 2 hours of public transportation during rush hour too, which was a little bit rough. Um, Sorry, excuse me. Let me get out of here. I'm being overstimulated. The amount of kids and little shit that's going on, like dogs and pets. Um, so yeah, my commute was too long for public transportation. I don't have a car yet. Oh shit! What the fuck did I just hit? Um, so I'd have to resort to either that or someone driving me. And majority of the time, people couldn't drive me because they were busy. So I had to resort to this. Um, well, I had to resort to public transportation. Ah, my helmet. Um, and I just couldn't take it anymore. So then I got the scooter. Now I've never had an electric scooter. This is my first ever one. Um, my uncle has one, not a crazy one. My cousin also has one. His is pretty crazy. They were like, yeah, just get a scooter and then commute to work and then you'll be chilling. It's fast. You could charge it at work and everything. Um, oh, still in the cars. So that's quite literally what I did. I bought a scooter off Best Buy. It's a Segway Max G3. Advertised range is like 50 on the slowest acceptable driving mode that they have, which is Eco, which is 10 miles. So yeah, so 50-mile range going 10 miles an hour. Or in Eco mode. I think it's like 40 mile an hour range in drive, which is what I'm in now. I think it's orange, right? Yeah, it's orange. So I'm in drive. Um, and then 25 miles an hour in sport mode. Now, there's a option through the app that you can do to unlock Sport Plus and Boost. So Sport Plus realistically unlocks the 20 miles per hour and allows you to go 28. I'll probably go 28 soon. God. I'll probably go 28 soon. Um, but yeah, so you unlock it through the app and you go 28 miles an hour. Um, Now, whenever I'm in sport mode or in 28 mile an hour mode, I get like 16 to 17 miles per hour. I don't actually get like 25, 24 that they advertise. Um, just because city riding, I mean, like right now, like I'm on and off throttle, braking, stopping, and going. Um, so it's a bit, harsh on the bike. So that's why they advertise. Mileage may vary and all that shit. Um, but yeah, I get 16 in Sport Plus. And then there's also a boost function. The boost function has to be unlocked through the app. But also, it fucking drains your battery pretty quick. Do you think about it? You're going from 0 to 28 in like, I think it says like 2.4, 2.5 seconds, which is insanely fucking fast. Is this a school? Did they open a school here? I haven't been in this part of town in so long, bruh. Okay, yeah, let's just fucking turn, dumbass. Um, yeah, so, those are the speeds and range. This is a dual hydraulic suspension with front and rear disc brakes. And okay. The technology features that it has is pretty insane. Um, has Apple Find My, which is insane. It has airlock, which is like if you're near the scooter, it will unlock it. It will turn it on and unlock it. Oh shit. Um, what else is there? There's cruise control. There's turn signals. Oh, wow, I just fucking torqued my handlebars. There's cruise control. There's turn signals. There's regen braking, which basically that means like whenever you're off the throttle, the bike will slow down, not come to a complete stop, but slow down. Um, there's headlights, auto headlights. And also underglow lights. The underglow lights is only for really at night, and it's only white. It's not like RGB or anything like that. Oh shit. Oh, and you're turning. Come on. Um, I don't know really where I'm going. I think this is definitely 111. Um, it's where my friend lives. But anyways, um, yeah, it has regen braking, uh, headlights, rear tail light that blinks whenever I'm braking. Fuck, your dog shit Honda is so loud. There's a bunch of customizations that you can do through the app. Um, but I just really have the sport unlock, the speed unlock function. Um, auto headlights is cool. I don't really use the lock function because I mainly either use a U lock. I keep this thing actually locked up. Come on, let's go this way. I keep this thing actually locked up with my bike U lock. Um, but I don't use the airlock thing feature. Um, Regen braking I just keep on standard. Uh-oh. Um, my brake tail light it flashes when I'm braking. I rarely use turn signals. Realistically, I should. Holy fucking arrow. Um, Cruise control I use pretty often. If I'm in the park or I'm in like a wide open area that I know that I don't have to stop for a while, I use that. Let's turn right here. Shit in the cars. But yeah, the scooter I have about 260 miles on it. It's not really a lot, but my commute is like 7 miles. From my house to work. I get there in like 20 to 25 minutes, which isn't horrible at all. Um, it's 34. 4. It's might be a little iffy. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. Let's go down 34. Gotta stop putting so much like fucking force on the handlebars. I'm like pulling it when I should realistically, whatever. Um, but yeah, my commute's pretty fast. 20 minutes from work. Oh, you have something fucked up with your engine, buddy. Um, when realistically it would take me like an hour and a half in public transportation. It takes me 20 minutes by the scooter. Majority of the time, I leave around like 6 o'clock in the morning. So the streets aren't fully dead, but they are really quiet. To the point where like I'm in Sport Plus mode, which is 28 miles an hour, like majority of the time, if not all the time. And it's also cool because at work they let me charge it. Um, so then I leave work with a full battery and I could kind of match the throttle a little bit coming home from work. Um, but yeah, that's it for really the scooter. I mean, I have minor complaints about the scooter. It's not like it's anything crazy. One thing is you'll see here, this will turn into a P. That basically means in park mode. So in park mode, this throttle doesn't work. I would have to either, um, like get the scooter moving to above like 2 miles an hour, which is like me kicking and pedaling, for it to have the throttle unlocked, or I press one of the brake levers like that, and it makes a sound, and it basically unlocks the throttle for me. No real complaints. That's the only minor one. The footbed. I don't know if you guys can see my foot placement. Uh, it's wide enough. But I wish there was like a little lip in the back for when I am going pretty fast or accelerating, I could kind of have a better foot positioning. But besides that, it's really smooth. Suspension is nice. The rear suspension is adjustable. I can make it softer or harder, depending on what the hell is happening here. Depending your body. Oh, are you kidding me? Depending your body weight and everything. Come on, man. The fuck? Is that guy holding a boombox on a scooter one-handed? Yeah, it's typical. Um, that's the only thing. I've done a little bit of maintenance on it, like brake adjustments, suspension adjustments, but no real complaints. Almost have 260 miles on it. It's really nice. It's comfortable, it's smooth. I rode my cousin's scooter. His is the Kumi. Um, what the fuck? Oh, my nose is itchy. I can't really scratch it. But his is the Kumi E-Burn. That thing is insane. Has like a really long range. I don't know the number range on it. I think it's like 100 plus miles. It goes up to 65 miles an hour. It's fast as fuck. Hello? Read that ass. What are y'all doing, bro? Um, the max I've been on his was oh wow, they turned this into like a bike lane area. The max speed I've been on his was I think like 45, and I'm not gonna lie, 45 miles an hour is fast as fuck. Um, I remember this used to be all open road before COVID. Is it? They changed it now? Anyways, yeah, 45 miles an hour. Just fast as fuck. Oh no, was it 45? I think it was 45, but it was fast as fuck. Um, his suspension's insane. It literally feels like you're floating over these bumps and potholes. Good thing I didn't go. I would have been taken out. Um, we're in the red. No. Um, but yeah, his scooter is also like $4,000 or $5,000, which is quite literally insane. Compared to my like maximum $1,000 scooter. Um, but yeah. As for like what I wear, realistically, I just wear plain clothes. Now, is it the safest? Definitely not. I do have a full face motorcycle helmet, and you can probably like, oh shit, there's a car. Um, with a GoPro chin mount attached to it. I don't know if I could find like a mirror or a window, I can show y'all. Um, but I wear a full face motorcycle helmet. Um, the helmet is from Voss, VOSS. It's the 988 helmet. It's a full face motorcycle helmet. I have a tinted visor. It's a black smoke visor. I think that's what they call it. Uh, it's basically a pure black visor. Um, and the helmet is also black, so I'm like fully blacked out. Um, yeah, I just wear plain clothes. I'm in a hoodie right now. It is a little bit chilly or windy. Um, with sweatpants and just basic black shoes or sneakers. Um, um, yeah, I don't know if the GoPro can pick it up, but um, yeah, I just wear plain clothes. Now, don't get me wrong. It's definitely not the safest. If I'm going fast, i.e., close to 30 miles an hour, if I hit the concrete, I could get severely injured. Um, so definitely wear a helmet if you're out riding. Now for clothing wise, if you want to go all out, you can wear like a leather jacket, like a motorcycle leather jacket. Um, with like padding and everything, and like pants, and even shoes. Especially if you're going really, really fast in the city. What are we doing here? Um, like for example, you're going 45 miles an hour, 65 miles an hour. Like that's motorcycle speeds. Um, yeah, definitely wear protective gear, but you know, I've been not riding a scooter, but I've been on the streets riding bicycles and other shit for a while now. I kind of know my limits and what I should and should not be doing, which is like making this light, for example. Um, so yeah, I just wear a full face motorcycle helmet. Definitely protect your head. That's the one thing in your body that you can't really replace. That and your heart, of course. Um, yeah. As for like accessory wise, I have a Cardo. That's probably what you guys are hearing. Um, hopefully if this audio is working fully. I didn't really check since. But I have a Cardo Freecom X2. It has a microphone and also speakers that I ran through the helmet. So the device is on the side of the helmet, and then I run the cables inside. So I can listen to music, talk on the phone, um, also do these recordings. Now the way I'm doing these recordings is through a voice memo on my phone. Um, and then the audio, I would have to sync with the GoPro footage separately or externally. There's no real built-in one. If I wanted to do a built-in one, I would have to buy a separate GoPro accessory, and that has to be mounted somewhere on the helmets. And I didn't really feel like doing that, so I'm doing it through my phone and then the GoPro. That's for the audio system, and then the GoPro I've had for a while. You guys have probably seen it if you've seen my other videos. It is a GoPro Hero 7 Silver. Now, I think GoPro's up to like fucking 13 or 14. So this thing is a little bit outdated. The quality isn't really the best. It does 1080p, but it doesn't look good. And I have to flip my visor because my nose is itchy. But yeah, the quality isn't good. Battery life also sucks. It's internally charged, no external battery, so I can't really hot swap it out, which sucks. But it is what it is. There's a car. Bro, let's like, come on now. Um, yeah, that's really it. I'm thinking of upgrading a GoPro to the 13 or 14, whatever is the latest one. This was the motherfucker that was going crazy on the bike. Wow, when you got here at the same time as me. Nice. A little bit. Um, so that's really it for accessories. I might upgrade for the. I'm upgrade. La, 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 la. I might upgrade to the GoPro Hero 13 Black or whatever it is now. Um, but the thing is also like $300. Now you're probably wondering how the hell am I mounting the GoPro? That's. Is there any cars? Please, no cars. That is through a company called Chinmounts. Chinmounts basically 3D print a mount specific to your helmet. What the fuck is happening here? So for example, I have the Voss helmet, uh, and I bought the Voss 988 GoPro mount. So it's a 3M sticky mount, 3D printed, blah 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 blah. Oh fuck, gotta go. Wasn't paying attention to the light. Um, but yeah, it's a 3D printed 3M sticky mount that attaches to the helmet. and attaches to the GoPro. I have 22 miles left. I should be okay. And that's what I used to attach the GoPro. Now the GoPro angle is a little bit low. Oh my god, there's a window here. Is it awkward? Is it awkward if I just stand there and just fucking like, this is me? But yeah, this is me. This is a fucking reflection. All black, except the shoes. Black pants, black hoodie, pure black visor, GoPro attached, and then the Cardo. And then this is the scooter. Disc brakes, rear tail light, foot plate, kickstand, mechanical brakes, 11-inch wheels. It folds up. It weighs about 55 pounds. It is a little heavy, but compared to the other top-end scooters on the market, this is pretty portable. Let me see. Let's get on Queens Boulevard. Now, I'm not going to be ripping it because, well, battery. But I definitely want to get on Queens Boulevard. Yeah, so the GoPro sits a little bit too low for my preferred liking. So I went through Chinmount again, and I bought a GoPro accessory pack. It basically gives you different types of mounting points and extensions. So I'm basically gonna have the GoPro sit right below the visor. What street is this? Oh, it's Broadway. Should we go down Broadway? Fuck. It's probably a lot of traffic, but not in this end of Broadway though. But yeah, I'm gonna have the GoPro set a little bit higher, just so you could see like a kind of like a higher POV, like an eye level POV, compared to like down at the neck. I think if I go straight, I'll hit Queens Boulevard, right? We'll find out. But yeah, that's coming in soon. The visor, it's a pure black helmet, pure black. It is a matte black helmet, but the visor is a tinted dark blacked out visor. I actually really like the visor because of the look, but the thing is, if you're riding at night, and people that ride motorcycles know, you can't see shit at night. Good thing is, I rarely ride at night. I've probably only ridden at night, maybe, oh god. I've probably ridden at night only one time. And I had just had the visor flipped up. I didn't even put it down. Damn, it's windy. Yeah, it's a pure black visor with a Pinlock anti-fog lens on it, so it doesn't fog up. I also wear my glasses through my visor or through my helmet. No real complaints there. The helmet kind of fits me wearing glasses and everything. It's just a little bit of a hassle taking on and off the helmet because I have to flip up the visor, take off the glasses, put it in my pocket, take off the helmet, and then put my glasses back on. So that is a little bit of a hassle, but it is what it is. So that's really it for the scooter, and my riding accessories. One thing is, if you're new to riding scooters, this is a good way to like kind of start riding and not have to upgrade for a while. It will last you. It's durable. It's powerful. The battery is somewhat okay. The Segway is releasing a the fuck do they call it? A battery, an external battery that you can hook up right to where this rubber piece is that's covering the thing. They're releasing that I think next month or maybe a few months from now. So it's advertised to increase your range by 80%. So if I get 16, you know, I'll get somewhere around like 29, maybe even 30 battery range, which is nice in full sport plus mode. This is a tight squeeze. This is a Roosevelt. This is, oh god damn. We shouldn't be going this way, but I mean we're going down which side. It's okay. Uh-oh. So yeah, so I got half a battery left. I didn't really hit Sport Plus mode this ride. I was mainly just chilling in Drive and Eco. And I got half a battery left. I've been riding for a good while now, maybe about like an hour and 15. So yeah, range isn't bad. It could be better, but I guess that's why they released the battery extender. Um, Also, the GoPro position, the mount for the fuck, the position where my GoPro is fucking sucks because if I have to look back, the GoPro hits my shoulders. So that's another reason why I am getting that fucking thing here. That's why I'm getting that accessory mounting kit. So I can mount it higher. So when I do look back, I am not busting my shoulder and or snapping the GoPro. Um, but yeah, I can't really complain. There's something in my fucking face that's itchy. Ow. Um, Also, if you guys are wearing any type of helmet, specifically motorcycle helmet, whether that be a full face, modular, please wear a balaclava or whatever the fuck it is, or a ski mask, because you don't understand how disgusting that is with your greasy hair, sometimes your sweat, especially if it's fucking hot as shit. I was about to turn and the car scared me. Especially if it's hot as shit, your helmet is gonna stink. And there might be some parts of your helmet that you cannot replace or clean. So, I'm wearing one. I always wear one. It's just for sanitary reasons. Here we go. Now we're on Prince Bully. Yeah, so it's for sanitary reasons. I always wear one. It's really cheap. Fucking $5 on Amazon. You guys got it. Now we're going home. I don't know how long this vlog is gonna be. Um, what the fuck is that? Is that a slingshot? Yeah, life's been pretty good. No real complaints. Um, Life came at me pretty fast. I was like, damn, man, I'm gonna be in college for a while. Wasn't really that long. And then I was like, oh shit, I gotta find a job, and then I found a job. So it wasn't really that bad. Or difficult. But it's just like, damn, I'm an adult now, working 40 to close to 40, like 35 hours a week. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys stayed through this video, I've been writing for about an hour and 5 minutes. Holy fuck. But I'm going to stop it here, and then I'm going to listen to music and enjoy my time on my way home. How much battery left? I have like 45% left. W's. Alright, bye guys. Thank you for watching.